Okay. Now today we are going to talk about post-harvest handlings of tomatoes. We have realized that most of the time we have farmers, and farmers work so hard in their fields. And after harvesting such kind of beautiful tomatoes, handling those tomatoes after harvesting becomes always a very big challenge. And most of the farmers go at almost 50% loss after harvesting tomatoes. So today just want to explain for you one of the innovations that you can be able to use to make sure that the tomatoes that you have harvested, you can be able to store them safely and sell them at the right time so that you don't run out of big loss. A very simple innovation we have been able to discover outside here, that we can be able to use ash. So that we can be able to use ash. This is that kitchen ash. You must make sure you sieve the ash properly. You sieve it to remove all these big chunks. After sieving it, you'll be able to find a very, very soft texture. Make sure that all these charcoal remains are out and you sieve it properly, because after sieving it properly is when you can be able to use it. Without sieving it properly, it's going to create more space. So during the storage, it can lead to the destruction of your tomatoes. After sieving it, you remove these ones. These ones you can reuse or keep somewhere. So the first step is find ash. People always have ashes at home, but they only throw them away. After throwing them away, you lose. Ash has a lot of advantages, and you can use it several times at home. But this time, if you are a farmer, please make sure that our principle is reduce, reuse, and recycle. The 3R principle should be at your fingertips every single day. Now, we had our trees. We use the trees for firewood for cooking. After using them for cooking, now we want to use the ash now to help us in the preservation of our tomatoes. After you've sieved your ash, now you need to have a box which you are going to use for storage of your tomatoes. You just take ash slowly and spread it. Spread it here clearly so that it can be able to go all the way, because the preservation is in the ash. The acidity in the ash is what is going to help us. And then now, make sure you just spread your tomatoes. This is something that even anybody in town can be able to do. When there is bumper harvest, buy in bulk and store. The easiest and best way to store. Keep them that way and then add more ash here. Add them until they properly cover let them properly cover your tomatoes. This is the only best way you can be able to keep your tomatoes safe. Farmers have tried very many methods, but nothing is working. But try this my method now. It is an innovation that I've just tried in the field and I've seen it work. So I'm just demonstrating to show you how you need to make it work so that we don't run from post-harvest problems in tomatoes, because they're very perishable. The acidity in this ash is very essential to help in the preservation of ash, because nothing will be able to grow here. So it depends on how many you have that you want to store. And as a farmer, there's always preparation method. You have to set yourself ready with everything you want to use. When you know and you have learned about this method, if you are cooking, don't throw the ash. Start keeping them. This method has been proven to be able to help farmers not run at a huge loss of post-harvest handling of tomatoes. If anybody has questions, feel free. Ash is very healthy. It is just from the trees that you use for cooking. So, there's nothing you can say is going to make this go bad. Ash is an acidic and it is really healthy and has no side effect even on the tomatoes. Go home, wherever you are, if you are a farmer, wherever you are, please try this. Please try this. It is going to save you money and save you time. And you'll be able to sell your tomatoes throughout the year. You can even buy bumper and buy from others. And the easiest ways to store them, please make sure you have ash. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. For more videos are there to come, and you'll be able to learn a lot on sustainable farming practices and post-harvest handling so that we can fight climate change. Thank you so much.